time to head home and go through all of Yellowstone National Park and then to Mount Rushmore.
As we head through the turns and bends through the various canyons, we found some scenic places to stop and spend time for lunch.
Back on the road, we made sure to keep an eye out for one of the few animals we hadn't seen at Yellowstone, a moose. And sure enough, our efforts paid off.
We traveled pretty fast through many towns. Sometimes it was hard to keep track.
In Buffalo, Wyoming.
Luckily, we have a small RV, so it was easier for us to find RV spots. Our next spot was very cool, a little strange, and for some reason I always think about it when I eat mashed potatoes. Of course, we're speaking of Devil's Tower, a natural wonder.
It turned out we weren't the only Winnebago there.
It was awesome talking to other RVers. After adventuring through Devil's Tower, we decided to go to our campsite at Mount Rushmore.
Once again, having a small travel trailer paid off, as all the RV parks were full, but we were able to find a spot for our small camper.
Settled into our campsite, we headed up to Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore was an amazing sight to behold.
For me, the neatest sight was as we were leaving, getting another glimpse of Washington.
We also visited the nearby Crazy Horse, which was just as cool. Next stop, the Badlands.
One of the best boondocking sites in the country is to the left as you enter the Badlands on BLM land, often called the Wall or the Shelf.
Lots of places to look at the view, but there were other places where you could hike and drive. We saw lots of wildlife at the Badlands, including prairie dogs and goats. so we headed to Waldrug. Fresh water.
You can't miss Waldrug. There's a sign, it feels like about every half mile through the entire state of South Dakota.
The reason I actually wanted to go there was because of a Reed Theory article. It was a gimmicky, touristy place, but it had fun stuff to do and good food.
Okay, what are you doing?
Playing games. Oh, the other girls are looking for jewelry.
The girls are out shopping for jewelry. Have you made up your bed?
No. Don't show it.
But you're supposed to make it up.
Not today.
Yeah, we've got snacks. Well, we have to clean up before the girls get home, huh? Dad's gonna go lay down and take a nap, though.
Our next stop was decided upon because of a book that my sister and mom were reading.
The books are also the basis of a popular television show from my childhood.
If you guessed Harry Potter, you were right. Just kidding, it was Little House on the Prairie.
We visited the Ingle Farm as well as the one-room schoolhouse.
Oh, I even see your stuff right here. There's your clothes. Look at this one. This one has a lot of textures.
Pretty good sized house.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Well, it's only my American Girl. I think that reading. This would not be enough for my American Girl. There's sewing room, sewing machine, irons, quilt stuff, quilt. See, she sews. And she has this.
After visiting the farm, we drove into town and visited other locations that were significant to the Ingles, including the family graves. From the state of Wisconsin.
Back on the road, we stopped in Wisconsin for some pizza. Once in Minnesota, we visited a town that claims to be the most ruined town in America.
The land of 10,000 lakes provided plenty of opportunities to park our RV with a view.
We didn't stay long though, because we had to head home. In Indiana, we found the Farmhouse Restaurant, a pleasant surprise.
And there was lots of parking for the RV.
After a quick drive through Kentucky and West Virginia, we were home. And that concludes our first big RV trip out west. We'll have a lot more adventures, so hit like and subscribe.
What are you doing? Are you taking a video of me?
Yes. While I try to take my nap.
How do you nap and take a video? Isn't that like kind of impossible?
Why are you getting out Play-Doh?
Because I can.
Okay, so we have stopped at a truck stop.
Yeah, in the middle of the house that near a house I can see.
Yeah, there's a house. Yeah, and I think your brother and mom are inside getting us some sandwiches and coffee, right?
You're getting coffee, not me.
And
I'm not getting coffee.
and what is Daddy doing while they're doing that?
Laying in bed being lazy.
That's right, laying in bed, being lazy.
Yeah. Never get to
That's why we like the camper, right?
Yeah.
It's just how you're supposed to RV. Well, I didn't know you were gonna get Play-Doh out.
You literally just said that 5 seconds ago. Why do you have play?
So why do you have Play-Doh during the lunch stop?
Because I can.
Feels nice in here, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. It's the wind, yeah. And the car's driving by me. Wind.
See you next time.